Hello, my friends, and welcome to the introduction of a new material. Say hello to the divided bead frame. It's pretty cool, right? And you can make one of these. There's a template on the drive that you can download and some simple instruction to follow to build one of these divided bead frames. And why is this bead frame divided, you might ask? Well, you may notice that it has a sort of regular bead frame in this, maybe a compacted version of the flat bead frame, which is used for multiplication. You could also use this for addition and subtraction, but the division comes right here, where there is an addition of a memory bank. This bead frame can help you divide, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. This memory bank right here is going to help you to record the quotient. So let's do some division. We'll move this to the side, and let's get our graph paper out. First problem, let's do something simple. We'll do 83 divided by 5. And I'm going to write that horizontal, just like that. 83 divided by 5. Okay, the other thing you're going to need to do this kind of work is some paper strips. And if you've ever worked with the flat bead frame before, you know why that is. We use them for the multiplicand, which we move around. But in this case, it's going to become our divisor. I'm actually going to cut one of these down a little bit so I can fit that 5 onto it. Yeah, just a little square ticket there. Okay. Now I've got to make my dividend, and that I'm going to make on this section right here. So we need to make 83. Here's 3 units. 8 tens, that makes 83. And here's our divisor. Now always in division, we say it's sort of like a tiger, right? And you've got all these different boxes with the racks and tubes, you know. The boxes on the left are always larger. The boxes on the right are always smaller. We have millions over here. We have units over here. If division is that beast I said it was, a tiger, are you going to try to fit it in the biggest box first or the smallest box first? Exactly, the biggest one. We always start with the largest category in division. So we're going to stick our dividend right on here. Now you may notice something. Do you see these holes right here, how they are color-coded? They're also matching the color coding on this side in the memory bank, and there's a reason for that. These digits are always going to correlate. So since our divisor is on this tens wire right here, we're going to be recording our answer on this tens wire right here. So let's try it. Really, all we have to do is start taking out groups of 5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going back, and we're going to take one down to record that we just took one group of 5. And 1, 2, ooh, I don't have enough. So that's it for now. Put this down, and now with the flat bead frame, you take your multiplicand and slide this way. With the divisor, we're going to slide it that way. We're going to slide this 5 down over to here. Notice that's green, the units, and here it is as well. Let's start taking groups of 5. Okay, here's 1, 2, and 3, and I'm out. But remember, we can exchange 4 and 5. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, had that problem again, so I've got to exchange. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's another one. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, gotta exchange again. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's another one. I can't actually go any further. What you see here is your remainder, and then on this side is your quotient. And can you read that for me? You're right, 16 and a remainder of 3. So let me go ahead and write that down. So 83 divided by 5 is 16 with a remainder of 3. That's well and good, but would you like to see some long division? Let's reset our bead frame there. We're going to try out another problem. How about, and I'm going to write this one the traditional way. Let's use a divisor of 43, and let's use a 5-digit dividend of 25,619. Pretty awesome, right? Let's see if this thing can do it. Bring that back on over here. There's our problem. Okay, and I've got to write the divisor on a strip of paper, and I'm actually going to cut this one down too. Our divisor is 43. Now something I'm going to do at this point, since I've got two digits, is I'm going to line them up perfectly. And if you've used the flat bead frame, you know that this is a very useful strategy. Let's go ahead and create our dividend. It's 25,619. It's quite a lot of donuts. All right. So there's 25,619. Here's our divisor of 43. Where do we place it? To the biggest categories. Now, in this case, since we've got two, we're obviously not going to put it here. If we put it here, we're trying to divide 43 into that 2. That doesn't work, so we're going to move down, of course, and start right at that category and take a look. What color is that hole right there? The same one as this one. So when we are dividing here, we're going to be recording right here. All right, let's... Ooh. Yeah, you might have already noticed that too. I can't actually divide anything out here. What's my answer if I can't divide anything out? 0. We're moving down to the next one. So look, we're in the hundreds right here. We're going to be recording on this string. So let's take away 4 and let's take away 3. That's 1. Yeah, we can't do that again, can we? Until we exchange. We can take away 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoops. And we need to take away 3. That worked out nicely. Here's another one. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's nothing there, but we can exchange. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, gotta exchange. 3 and 4. 1, 2, and 3. And yes, I think I totally forgot to add one there, so there's another one for that one. Oh, there's 4. There's 3, and that's where I have to stop. Look at that. I can see my intermediate remainder. It's 41. And so far I've got my first digit, and I can even go ahead and record that if I like. 5. Let's move down to the next one, just sliding to the right, and we're going to immediately start taking out groups, but I can't. I've got to exchange. And I actually have to exchange here as well. Okay. And let's slide one down and take away another 4 and another 3 and slide one down. And there we go. Slide one down. Take away 4. I'm going to have to exchange. And there's another one here. Going to have to exchange again. And again, very soon, here it comes. Actually, can I go any further? Yeah, probably. Here goes 1, exchange, 2, 3, and 4. I've got to actually exchange one here to do the 1, 2, and 3, and then drop another one down there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 finishes off this area. Wow. Look at that, that's a 9. That's pretty intense. Okay, well, now we're ready to move on to our next one. You can see I've got that 24 as an intermediate remainder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exchange again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. And that actually brings me to the end. I'm going to write down those digits. I see 5, 9, 5. And my remainder's right here. Can you let me know what that is? It's backwards to what our divisor was. It's 34. So for this problem, I ended up with my divided bead frame telling me the answer was 595 with a remainder of 34. Well, what are you waiting for? Go grab yourself a template and get started with this magnificent beast of a bead frame. And you know, you can now do all of your other operations on this side if you want. You can just put a piece of paper over this side to hide it. But when you're ready to go back to division, divide that bead frame up. Have fun, my friends.